lineups for the game. Things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's got to be the little chief, Javier Mascherano. Uncompromising and ready to tackle anything that moves, and he does so with tenacity and grit. It shouldn't take long for him to make his mark.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have AC Milan against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. We're delighted to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cristiano Ronaldo! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Milan trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Suso. Spoon forward. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, taken with style! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And our live game is Juventus against AC Milan. My name's Peter Drury and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings the power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Not to disagree with that, it is the sort of situation he thrives in.
Try. I couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Oh, this has been such a positive approach from them in the early part of this game. Everybody is programmed to get forward, and despite a couple of failed attempts, they are the better side.
Pjanic. Alexandro. Ramsey. And it's Rabiot. So what now? Looks to slip it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot is in a wide position, so what next? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Ramsey. Can he find a finish now? Towering header! Ronaldo. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. What about it? Cristiano Ronaldo. Knife through butter. They have done it again. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
It was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet.
They have done it again. Juventus continue to lead.
That second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now. They should be able to take it on to the lead and to the lead or close it out. So much more command
And they are disappearing out of sight. Super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
But it takes a lot of courage to do that and throw yourself in the
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Tries to come back, 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Because he had it right. Strongly down the right. That's Ramsey. Really well taken goal from down the right. And already they're looking to run away with it. That's Ramsey. Well, that came in.
This obvious danger right here, was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of...
Oh, taken win style! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
4 in the game. He is the man. Juventus totally rampant here. Plays it over to the other flank. Now the pass. Up to meet it! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So the long journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League. So quite a contest we have in store. Just listen to the noise level from the stands. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
A fairly easy choice for me, this one, Aaron Ramsey. What has helped him to elevate his game is the timing of his forward running. He's transformed his contribution from good to great since he increased his appetite for goals. And boy, can he score a beauty.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Quadrado. Quadrado. Fired in. Oh, just needed a better contact.
And it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse. Well, I think the early signs have been very good for them. They've already got that defence unsettled, and now they've got to back it up.
Higuain finds himself offside. Keeper's got good distance on that. Juventus looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. In comes the corner. Looks like a good ball through. Douglas Costa moves for the cross. So what now? Juventus have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, genuine chances. Quadrado. Ramsey looks to slip it through. Whistle goes, he's been given offside. Good interception. Chance! Oh, he's broken through. Goal! Juventus! Higuain versus the keeper, and only one winner.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
Juventus draw first blood here.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Who's going to make this theirs? Well, that's where he wants it. So they've got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Douglas Costa. And it's Ramsey. Juventus are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Tries a through ball. Douglas Costa. 15 minutes till half-time. Douglas Costa. Ramsey. Now the pass. Now it's Higuain. Another piece of really good defending. It's Ramsey! It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Passes it through, and he's onside, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Kadira. Juventus are leading with half-time drawing close. Brings it forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Ramsey, who has made his impact already. Ramsey cuts it out. There's the end of the first half. Juventus sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. That's the start of the second half. Looks to slip it through. The shot's on! Oh, he's really drilled it. Struck first time. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Apple somehow escaped the danger, that was a tight call though. Kadira. Ramsey. Spoon forward. That had to be more accurate. Ramsey. Juventus, his 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise. Fine defending there. Juventus need to make a change here. Thrust towards the front line. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Ramsey, Kadira, Douglas Costa. He's taking on the lot of them. Tries a through ball. forward quickly. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. It's Douglas Costa. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Higuain pushes it out wide. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aquilal cannot keep hold of the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Ramsey plays the route one option. A chance! It's a loose ball. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Dinks one in. Aquilal can count themselves very lucky there. They look fragile. Now the pass. Now here's the through ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Higuain tries lifting it over. Gets good distance on it. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Juventus still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Higuain. Oh, great ball! And more and more and more! And surely that settles it! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and critical.
Juventus take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Ramsey, it's the channel. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. It's a brilliant interception. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Cristiano Ronaldo! Managed to get it away. And it's Rabiot. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a...
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Koviak. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Goes through the middle. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Juventus have an early lead. Good start. Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Spoon forward. Juventus making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Oh, he's broken through. This has gone, that's a foul. Juventus scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Chan. Well, that's where he wants it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Kadira does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's not going to get that. Chan. Kadira. Juventus are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Koviak. Now the pass. Cut out in the nick of time. That's a waste. Now the cross. Kadira. It's out on the left now. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Passes it through. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! The keeper's done ever so well.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue, and the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Held by the keeper. Has he found his man? Cristiano Ronaldo! Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. from immediate danger. And he's through on goal. He's through, it's one-on-one. Goal!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling was really smart.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are giving everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Aim forward. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Chan. It's a long forward pass. It's ball, who's going to get that? Gets it upfield. Spoon forward. It'll be the final action of the first half. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Goes for the cross. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Rabiot tries a long pass towards the front. Demanding a quick ball here. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Where to from here? Koviak. Cristiano Ronaldo. Kadira. The shot's on! He's got away with one there. That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Brings it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. It's Kadira. Clears it out of harm's way. Quite a run, and he's not done yet. And the header! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. Now it's Krikoviak. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it's a real opportunity missed there. He's done all the hard work getting to the ball. All he needed to do was get some control on it.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Looks like a good ball through. Oh, taken with style! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Cristiano Ronaldo. João Mario tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Kadira. Kukoviak. Thrust towards the front line. That's the route one option. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Defence has got rid of that. What about it? Two to the good! They have breathing space! What a clean hit, no one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike. Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Juventus take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Juventus not lucky, they have escaped lightly. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. That's not going to make it. Gets into a dangerous position. Rabiot. Chan. Official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Down by a lack of accuracy. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. And there goes the final whistle. Juventus did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't a problem for them.
the warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. And here we have Villarreal against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
And we're underway. Where to from here? Looks to slip it through. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And that all stems from great vision, you know. What a delightful little ball over the top that was. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
It's Becker! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What's your opinion on that goal?
Yeah, anything that's hit low with real pace like that makes it so much harder for the keeper, and he was never going to get to that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Alberto Moreno. Shots on! It's in! 2 up! 2 easy! How many more to come?
Villarreal are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
Villarreal have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Juventus are in serious threat of getting left behind. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It through. Moreno. Oh, a real chance! Decent enough try.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Pops forwards. Moreno. Oh, good interception. Kadira, who's steaming forward. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Iborra. Well positioned to make that interception. Hooks it upfield. Alberto Moreno. Now it's Bacca. Loose with a delicate ball. And that'll be a goal kick. Fine defending there. Alberto Moreno tries to get it forward quickly. It's Moreno. Alberto Moreno with the ball through. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Moreno. Carlos Bacca! Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all around there.
Well, I think it was a little difficult for him to pick exactly the right option there. There were so many in the box. I don't think we should be totally surprised that he actually went for the shot in the end.
Tries a through ball and shoots! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Alberto Moreno. Now it's Bacca. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Douglas Costa. Another piece of really good defending. Alberto Moreno. Looks like a good ball through. Has a swing at it! They are rampant! And surely that settles it! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Douglas Costa. Spoon forward. Now the pass. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Here comes another cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Juventus in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Back up. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Looking to shoot! Towards the front. It's on a plate. Kadira. Douglas Costa plays a clever pass. Aim forward. Passes it through. Carlos Bacca. And he should have made it 4. It's Bacca! A chance! The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Can he find a finish now? Rabiot. There is the half-time whistle. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Fine defending there. Well, Albion. It's a long forward pass. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Iborra.
They've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Douglas Costa. Alberto Moreno tries a long pass towards the front, looks to slip it through. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Fine defending there. Another piece of really good defending. Juventus still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quadrado. Played into the middle. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Quadrado. Douglas Costa with the ball through. Goalkeeper's ball. Iborra. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Carlos Bacca floats one over. Thrust towards the front line. Alberto Moreno. Into the last quarter of an hour. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries to dink it in. Rabiot, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real Albiol. Back up, long and high towards the flank.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond a rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Alberto Moreno tries the route one option, tries a through ball. Bacca with a shot! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Quadrado. Still going, where to next? Alberto Moreno. Into stoppage time, they must make something of this. Douglas Costa! Gets good distance on it. And that's been repelled. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's come loose. He's going after it. In again. It's Higuain! Great football, shot and save. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's that. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, outwitted. They just couldn't find any way into the game. And they are comprehensively beaten. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, they were totally dominating throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. And here we have Juventus against Villarreal. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. There's the whistle. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Long and high towards the flank. And that's a throw. Ramsey pumps it upfield. Higuain. It's well blocked and back out it comes. It's a loose ball.
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Rabiot. Quadrado. Looks like a good ball through. Raul Albiol. It's Cazorla. Cazorla into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. And he's there to cut it out. Brings it forward, out to the left it goes. And he's made sure that that won't get through. It's come loose. Douglas Costa looks to slip it through. Juventus putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. So what now? Tries a through ball. Aim forward. And he's made certain that won't get through. Comes forwards. And that's not going to reach. Ramsey. Mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now the pass. Quadrado. Ramsey. Trying to play it through. I timed this run brilliantly. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Passes it through. Big chance! Oh, he's really drilled it. Shoots! That's a half-decent try. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Roberto Moreno. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Cazorla plays it short, cuts it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goal! Villarreal! No fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Villarreal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
For me, that just shows their determination to qualify here. There's been a real conviction about him. I've liked that.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Very well to intervene. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Juventus are training here with the first half almost done. Cazorla! Oh, nearly. And it's Ramsey. Quadrado. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Cazorla. Going full steam ahead down the left flank. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Ramsey. Quadrado. Ramsey. With the ball through. Higuain. In comes the cross. Good clearance and very necessary. Plays it out to the wing. Fine defending there. And we've reached half-time.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Back of the net! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, although the keeper looked an imposing figure then, he remained totally unfazed and took the chance with great ease.
Villarreal take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Quadrado with a delicate ball. Higuain beats the offside trap. Higuain's cross. Ball's gone out of play.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
Cazorla. Moreno drives forward with purpose. Tries a long pass towards the front. Who's going to make this theirs? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Shot at goal! They are running riot! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Villarreal take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Is it in? It goes to show he is human after all.
Well, there's no messing about with this fella, is there? Just went straight down the middle. If only he could have applied the finish with the same conviction.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Now the pass. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. He's good for it! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! finish, an absolute joy! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit!
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And it's Cazorla. Tries a through ball. Rabiot does well to read it and intercepts. And the through ball is intercepted. Cazorla floats one over. And through to the goalkeeper. He's off on a marauding run. He's had a go! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Cazorla. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. Chiellini. Looks like a good ball through. Same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
It's Khedira! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, as long as they don't allow their heads to drop now, they'll be okay. They can still get back into this game with more chances like that.
Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Villarreal have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Looks to slip it through. Douglas Costa. They've won a corner. Khedira! Clearance now, can they make something of it? Juventus cannot keep hold of the ball. Douglas Costa, doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? He's long and forward. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Hits one! And that's that. Juventus puffed and puffed, but in the end, no joy. That's the game. The result is what matters, and this result is cruel. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Apoel against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Begley.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
The instantly recognisable sound of the UEFA Champions League anthem, the perfect backdrop to this eagerly awaited night of European football. Well positioned to make that interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ramsey pumps it upfield. It's Cristiano Ronaldo. Apoel can count themselves very lucky there, they look fragile. Ramsey. It's a long forward pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that, so I think they're defending him very, very well.
Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Good interception. Ramsey goes long. Ramsey pumps it forwards. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it.
This game is in need of some excitement, it needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
They've been given a corner. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Alexandro showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Where to from here? Get a throw in. Now the pass. Ball swung in. Has a hit! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Alexandro. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? So it's a long pass towards the front. On the move, and he's going to have to go it alone. Oh wow, an absolute pile driver, a finish of true class, and it's Juventus who take the lead.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Juventus themselves into the lead.
Oh look, it's lovely having a player with such ability in your side. He's always capable of coming up with something important, and he's done it again.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Alexandro. Ramsey. And it's Matuidi. Cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
And the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Juventus got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's through on goal. Clearance and very necessary. Another piece of really good defending. Ramsey looks like a good ball through. Quadrado crosses. He's dealt with that well. Brings it forward. Looking to force his way through. Yes, it's in! A goal at a really telling moment. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Out to the flank. Firmly met. First half is done. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Underway again. Quadrado. Matuidi. Quadrado. Needed a better pass there. Matuidi, and it's Quadrado. Done very well to intervene. He's had a go! Can he finish? The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Ball and through to the goalkeeper. Throw in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's where he wants it. Must score! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Alexandro got into a good position. They need to hold things up. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Has he found his man? What a throw in. Tries a through ball. It's a loose ball. Ramsey. Corner it is. Managed to get it away. Juventus haven't made a substitution yet. Good idea, just poorly executed. He's going to make this theirs. Passes it through. Oh, it's come off the upright. Georgia averted for now. Abdul, as though they're about to make a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
Played it early. Header! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, as chances go, that was as good as it gets, and it could well have got them back on level terms.
Ramsey. Now it's Higuain. Looks to slip it through. And he's there to hoof it away. Across the line, and it's a throw. Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Juventus have a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. And it's Ramsey. Matuidi. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Matuidi. Matuidi with the ball through and out to safety. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Juventus looking to pull clear here. Cristiano Ronaldo ready to try one.
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Juventus just have to run down the clock.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Now the pass. And the ball is out of play. Spoon forward. Crunching tackle. It's Alexandro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Juventus win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer, but that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, I wondered as to whether they'd be able